Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jackie, and guess what today is? It's Bead Box Bargains Day. So I'm so excited to open this up. It's going to be a nice theme this month, and I can't wait to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and rip into this package, being careful not to tear up my sheet, because I have done that before. So we'll go ahead and gently cut into it. And of course I'm cutting my sheet. Go figure. That's all right though. Okay. So make sure the code's not showing. And I'm going to go ahead and just give a summary of what's in the package. Okay, Saguaro Sunset. We're heading southwest with an earthy palette of red, turquoise, purple, and more. This month's star gemstone is jasper, with a variety of pendants and gemstone beads, along with accents of Alaskan agate and river stone, porcelain focals, sparkling crystals, and a collection of copper finished beads, pendants, and findings complete the collection. Now, you can get your bargain bead box for under $25. I'll leave a link down below. It is a monthly subscription, and it's so worth it, because for less than $25, you can get, in this case, it'll be 21 items worth $90.79, so it's totally worth it. And we got some beautiful stuff in here, so I can't wait to get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll get set up here and take a look at what we've got. Okay, so the theme is definitely red. So that'll be the accent color. And I'm going to go ahead and dump these out. And I see, right off the bat, I see some red jasper, rainbow jasper. The findings are copper this month. Oh, cactus. And a lot of different reds and coppers. Some cool pendants and beads. Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort these out, because I like to do them in order and go by the list, and I'll show you what I've got. Be right back. Alright, well, let's get started. Okay, so I've got a 34 by 23 millimeter red jasper and brass teardrop pendant in antique copper. I love working with copper. Goes so well, greens and reds. Oh, that's pretty. So look at the leaves going through here, and then, you know, it's got little vines, and then a nice piece of red jasper in there. That's a pretty stone too. I love the inclusions in it. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna set that right there. And next we have 2 pieces of 24 by 18 millimeter red jasper teardrop pendants. So these are just the stones themselves. So those are pretty. So both of these are pretty matchable. I mean, they're pretty much the same in color. This one has a little bit more darker in it, but if you flip it over, I guess it matches up pretty well. But that's a nice red jasper. And probably what I would do is put a bell, you know, like a pinch bell in the top here, and more than likely make earrings out of them. Those are pretty. I love them. Okay, and next up. Okay, 4 pieces of approximately 14 by 9.5 millimeter red jasper teardrop beads. Okay, 4 of them. Okay, awesome. Okay, and these are drilled, looks like these are drilled top to bottom. So they'll be perfect for a dangle on an earring or a necklace, depending on what you want to do with them. And they all pretty well match up too, which is nice. It's got a little bit more white in it, but that's okay. Those are so pretty. So I'm gonna set these here. All right, let's see what we have next. 8mm red rainbow jasper round beads, 15-inch strand. We got our stone strands. Bargain Bead Box never disappoints when it comes to stones. Look at those. So they have different color variations. You know, some of them have a little bit of dark, some of them a little bit of light, but they are generally that nice red jasper color, which is so pretty. And I love these type beads like this one that has, you know, different colors in it. Just makes it really interesting. So that'll kind of be the lucky bead on the strand. Here, we'll set that there. Next, all right, we definitely have red rainbow jasper theme. All right, red rainbow jasper faceted Heishi beads. Oh, Heishi beads, I love Heishi beads. Okay, was that 7.5-inch strand? 7-inch. Oh, those have a little bit of weight to them. Okay, so maybe not enough for a necklace. You could either make a bracelet and add beads to it, or you could still put it on a necklace, you know, just do it on a section, you know, and you can split them up every now and then with different spacer beads. And they have a little bit of faceting to them too. Can you see that? Just makes them nice and that little bit of sparkle. All right, what we got next? 3 to 3.5mm Alaskan agate micro-faceted round beads, 14.5-inch strand. That's a good size strand. Oh, those are pretty. Okay, look at all the colors. Okay, so we got colors of, got some bluish colors, blue-green, some white, some darker, a little bit of yellow, and then the, of course, the red jasper looking. So that little piece of red, you know, will match the rest. That'll go nicely with this kit. Okay, I like that. All right, rainbow, 6mm red rainbow jasper matte round beads, 7 inches. Okay, we got a matte going on here. Those are nice. Got some little different color variations. Yeah, that's a good mix to go with the shiny, just to break it up. I like those. Set those there. And we have 6mm sea sediment jasper. Those are man-made, so probably dyed, but looks like they're going to be pretty. But we got round beads in orchid, 7 inches. Okay, so adding just a touch of purple. It's kind of a pinkish purple, but isn't that pretty? So it's got all kinds of different patterns in all the beads, which makes them look really cool. So I just love looking at individual beads because they're all different and they have their own patterns to them. So that's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, what do we got here? 5.5mm crystal faceted English cut round beads in turquoise green. These are AB finish, and we have a 10-inch strand. Okay. So that's some nice bling right there. Look at that. I love that color. It's more on the green side, but it's still turquoise green or teal. And that's going to go nicely with this red. You can kind of see how everything kind of fits right in with each other. Okay, 7 by 4.5 millimeter crystal faceted rectangle beads in dark coral red. And this is a 10-inch strand. Okay. So they have a rectangular shape, a very thin one, and a lot of facets, so they do catch the light nicely. So those will be cute little accent beads. I think these would look good on the drops of an earring. Like you could take a copper earring drop and then have these dangle down below. You go well with silver too. Alright, 8 millimeter Riverstone Fossil Jasper Matte Round Beads, 7.5 inches. Okay. These are nice and smooth. I'd say they feel silky. So I think they'll be very comfortable to wear. So you can make like hoop earrings with these, or just add them as accent beads to a necklace. They feel really cool. Okay. Now we have porcelain cactus bead, ivory with brown wash. So that's really cool. Feels like it's probably made of resin. Does it say what's on it? Let's see. Oh, no, it's porcelain. Okay. But yeah, that has a little bit of character to it, and it's drilled from the top to bottom, just like this. So make a great pendant for something. It'll go nicely with those beads. And even the red ones, if you mixed them together in certain ways. So I'm going to put that here. Okay, and then we have a 20-gram mix of 6 by 3 millimeter glass rondelle beads in Sunset Skies. Oh, and those are nice. So if you look closely, they have all different color mixes in them. So it just gives them a lot of texture. And this is very Southwest looking to me, like a rustic Southwest look. So I love how we have the deep purple beads and the turquoise and the yellow and the white. And some green in there too. So that's going to be a fun one to play with. I'll set those here. Yay for that. Okay. Let's see. Hand-painted porcelain cylinder bead in Southwest Nights. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. Okay, so it's got some diamond patterns. Looks like, I don't know what those circles are. Maybe some kind of beetle or something. And then, to me, that looks like maybe an adobe house. Those are so cute. Of course, they're going to go perfectly with this. And so, I guess you could put it this way as an accent bead and do your beads on the side, or you could do it as a pendant and just make a pendant out of it. I'd probably do it that way, but you can make a pendant out of it, or even on the side and just have your beads like that. Just use it for a side accent bead. I think that'll look really cool. Okay, I'm looking forward to these. Alright, so we got 4 pieces of cactus teardrop pendant set, antique copper with patina. Okay, so we got a little patina going on here. Okay, so we have 2 different kinds. So we have the cacti here, and then this is a cacti cutout, and then, you know, each of them has that little bit of turquoise patina, so of course mixing those with turquoise beads would be a no-brainer. Those are pretty. I really like those. I'm definitely going to make a pair of earrings out of these, and then if there's any left I may order some more. So I'm going to set these here. Amazing. Okay. Next, let's see if I can turn that way. Okay, we have 4 pieces of teardrop chandelier pendants in antique copper. Pour them into my right hand this time. Okay. Those are just cool. Hands down. So you can pair those and dangle, you know, like, be perfect to dangle the red, and you know, if there's any copper accent beads, that would be really cool with red and turquoise. Those are too pretty. Can't wait to use those. So they'd be perfect. You could do a necklace and, you know, dangle the necklace and make it as a pendant, or, you know, of course I'm gonna do earrings out of them. Why not? They're so perfect. Okay, and let's see. 6-piece of textured teardrop links in antique copper. Teardrops are definitely a theme this time. Okay, looks like these are double-sided, so you don't have to worry which way you want them to go. So you can use them as links, you can use them to hold a pendant. Let's see what we got here. So that would be kind of cool to mix it with that with a jump ring and just have it going that way and have it holding it and then going onto the necklace. That'd be kind of cool. It'd look kind of cool holding the cactus pendant too. These have a lot of possibilities. Or you could use them as links, you know, of course, and you could do multi-strands with jump rings. Just line them up there and, you know, put your multi-strands on there. So I'm going to set these here. All right, 30 pieces of 6mm detailed bicone spacer beads in antique copper. All right, those are nice. So they're kind of like saucer beads to me. Let's see if you can see them up close. So they've got a nice swirl pattern on them, which looks really nice. And they're not too heavy. I mean, of course they're copper. You can tell they're copper by the weight, but they're not so heavy as to be overbearing. So I really like those. I'm gonna set those here. Nice. Okay, let's see what we got next. Let's see, 30 pieces, 7mm bead caps in antique copper. Okay. If you can see them, let's see if I can get in close. We're gonna try anyway. There, that should work. All right, so that's quite a few of them. So they got the little dots on the end and just a nice little shape there. Those are gonna look nice. Now these are smaller, so they'd probably work best with the smaller beads, but you know, they might even work with the big beads. I'll have to check and see. Let's see. I can play with the end here to see what it looks like. Yeah, that would work. Okay, so looks like they're going to be pretty versatile. All right, now we got 3 pieces of hook and eye clasp antique copper. Oh, those are nice. Those are really nice. Okay, so we got 3 sets. So it's got a nice hook on it. The hook is smooth, so it won't irritate you. And then we've got the hook, so you'd use the larger part of the hook, and this part would go, you know, on the beadwork. But look at that. That's an interesting pattern. I think that actually looks very Southwest to me. I can't wait to use those. I like them. You know, another thing too is you could use that as a bell, you know, to put a pendant on. Maybe either something like that, which would look cool. Or, you know, you could put your stone on it. You could put a big stone on it. That would make a cool pendant bell. All right, and last but not least, we have a 4x3mm textured oval cable jewelry chain in antique copper. I love cable chain because you can always add charms to it, and you know, it's pretty easy to work with. Now this chain is actually pretty small, so you'd have to use some small jump rings on it, but has a nice texture to it. So, you know, it's got a, I don't know if you can see it up close. Let's see if I can focus in, see if you can see it. It's got some pretty texture to it. I like that. Can't wait to use that too. All right, well that's it. So this is your August Bargain Bead Box, Bead of the Month. And you can, I'll put my link down below so you can subscribe to the box. It's under $25. Sometimes it depends on your area, but it is under $25, and you get almost $100 worth of beads, so it's really worth it. And as you can see, you get really nice stone beads and crystal beads, and you know, lots of stone and metal. So I'm gonna enjoy playing with this. So I see videos to come because this is right up my alley. All right, well, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments down below and like and subscribe. I'm always gonna have more to teach you, and I'll start on some projects on this too, so I'm excited too. All right, well, may creativity be your guide. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your comments down below. May creativity be your guide.